In this video, we will check out recent news about GTA 6, new details discovered in the trailer, what the fans expect from the game, and many more important details. The game has generated immense hype and speculation among fans in the gaming community, with leaks and rumors fueling anticipations. First of all, we need to discuss the release date. Rockstar has narrowed the GTA 6 release window to fall 2025. We already knew that GTA 6 would launch sometime in 2025 thanks to the game's first trailer. But now we have a slightly better idea of when to expect Rockstar's epic game. The change in date comes off the back of a report via Kotaku that suggests Rockstar was worried production on GTA 6 is falling behind and could impact the 2025 release date. Rockstar has moved all of its employees back to full-time in-office work 5 days a week, which multiple of its developers have expressed concern about, particularly when it comes to the potential effect on the sequel. So far, it has been said that GTA 6 will come to PS5 and Xbox Series S and X with no mention of PC. Something fans have noticed in the trailer is that bikes don't have a side stand. They simply float, and this is something that needs fixing in order to make it look realistic. However, these motocross bikes have a kickstand on them. This is something that might differ according to the bike type, or it's something that Rockstar needs to fix soon. It looks like we've got a glimpse at least 3 clear factions, with the Trilby Mod Club and High Rollers lifestyle named outright. The former appears to be a dirt truck mod racing group, while the latter is a street racing group with high-end performance cars. There is also what looks like a gang of cycles and ATVs riders racing down a road in a pack, and a news bulletin mentioning a dirt bike gang, which says "Terrorizing Dirt City." The fans have never-ending ideas about how the game can improve the single-player experience. Imagine exploring a museum, maybe a car museum, and maybe even steal some artifacts from it, or going to a theme park full of unique cool rides. Imagine jumping out of a plane above a zoo and finding yourself inside the bear enclosure. Maybe you could go to a water park with fun mini-games like maneuvering down a slide to go as fast as possible or something similar. Seeing as to how none of these things have anything to do with what GTA is about, we don't expect them in a GTA game anytime soon, but it might be a great way to innovate open world even further. Having car dealers, showrooms spread throughout the map where you can buy new and used cars, it's something that also sounds nice. Fans also proposed the idea of taking on jobs for crooks around the map. These crooks could always be in the same place, so you'd always have a job or task. Maybe you could even take them from your phone. Stuff like transporting drugs, dealing arms, stealing a certain car, assassinations on certain NPCs, etc. These jobs wouldn't have a single cutscene, you just do the mission and dip, no wider story involved. In order to keep it fun, the mission would be randomized in certain ways so as to get unique experiences each time. For example, your target NPC could have bodyguards, you may need to transport drugs to a yacht, the vehicle you need to steal could be in a police chase, maybe rival gangs could be after you, and so on. I think stuff like this could greatly increase how fun GTA Online's gameplay loop is. Now, regarding more interesting stuff. Florida has an issue with baboons, and it is legal to hunt them. This is one detail that we could see in GTA 6. Only people 18 years old and above are allowed to shoot them, and they need to be in a rural area. In real life, they are killed with the use of sniper and also with bows. The estimated population of baboons in Florida is in thousands, possibly as high as 10,000. So this is a possibility, to have baboons and to be able to kill them, maybe have missions for this. Fans are also asking to have around the map enterable buildings which would house a large group of gang members. The place would be full of loot, cash, ammo, maybe a couple of weapons. You could either take all the enemies out or try to stealthily loot the place. Would be cool if we got some different gangs for the sake of variety. For example, a biker gang, the urban gang, classic mafia, yakuza, etc. Different gangs could be equipped with different weapons and vehicles if they try to chase you down. There are many possibilities to make the open world even more exciting, and I'm sure Rockstar will do a great job with this. A dev recently said that the new GTA 6 cannot be way more different than GTA 5 because of the hardware limitations on the PS5 and Xbox. This might come as a huge surprise for many, but we should not expect yet the next level graphics from a GTA game. If the game looks like Red Dead Redemption 2 or a bit better, we should be more than happy. Significant improvements are expected though in graphics, vehicle crash physics, and weather system. The game engine has been updated to provide more realistic and immersive experiences. There will be many more enterable buildings compared to previous titles, enhancing the interactivity of the game world. We know that an enhanced version of GTA Online will be included with GTA 6. In July 2024, there is an actor strike in US, but even back in November, Rockstar said that such a strike will not affect it. Take-Two's CEO Strauss Zelnick made a statement last year in regards to a potential actor strike. Mr. Zelnick said that GTA 6 is completely protected from any SAG-AFTRA strike for voice performance actors. This was before GTA 6 had its reveal and rumors of delay. Other interesting news from Gaming News 69 also mentioned GTA 6 will have multiple games, among which there will be football and basketball. We already know from the big Rockstar Games leak that over 100 locations are named already, but this seemingly only scratches the surface. According to the Reddit thread speculating on the size of the map, they believe the grid, which was originally 16 by 16, is actually going to be at least 18 by 18 squares. It seems Vice City will be split by large bridges between the mainland and offshore islands. Of course, there's an airport next to the city, which matches that from the real-world counterpart of Florida, and there are a lot of smaller islands dotted around which we're bound to explore by boat. Of course, this needs to be taken with a grain of salt, as it's only a project that takes place on Reddit thanks to the fans. We could see the introduction of innovative gameplay mechanics and features that could set new standards in open-world gaming. Despite significant leaks, including early test footage and map details, Rockstar has assured fans the development is on track. The leaks have not caused major delays, and Rockstar continues to emphasize that the final product will meet high expectations. If you want to check more leaks, I've left a few videos in the description below. Hope this video worked well for you. Thank you very much for watching the entire video. Don't hesitate to like the video and subscribe, and I wish you all the best. Goodbye.